Hi guys, welcome to the Digital Marketing Unplugged show with me Leo and Payal.
Hello.
And in today's video, we have a very interesting question that's been asked in many forums, and that is, do we need to spend hundreds of dollars on SEO tools like Ahrefs and SEMrush and other SEO tools instead of using AI that is free, which is ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude? So, what's your take on this, Pyre?
Probably for newbies or those who are starting their business or probably setting up the SEO for their team or for their business. Initially, they can depend on tools, AI tools only, and only after the basic things are done. And now they have to continuously monitor the competitors' move, like the keywords they are targeting, the volume, the backlinks they are targeting, or for these things they can probably depend on tools like Ahrefs or SEMrush.
Got it. So, basically, beginners can stick with AI tools, and experienced pros should really need the tools because
Definitely.
that's where expertise comes. Yeah, that's right, guys. So, if you have budget constraints and if you're just starting, go ahead and use AI tools. But instead, if you want to focus on highly scalable results, just get these tools and get your job done. So, to take this on to a next level, today I have come up with 5 interesting ways to use this AI tools to optimize your SEO campaign and make more out of your progress. So shall we check out this?
Definitely, I'm very excited to know.
And you know what, Payal? I have the 6th point as a bonus tip, and that is very interesting. Those who stick till the end, they get to see the bonus, and you can definitely use that in your strategy, and you will definitely see a lot of results. So, without wasting time, let's jump into the top 5 uses of these AI tools. The number one is keyword brainstorming with long tail keywords.
The most important part.
Yeah, the most, yes, right. So when it comes to long tail keywords, it is not required to be tracked with the difficulty level, because of course it will be very less difficult, and you don't need to worry about search volumes, because the intent has to be right. So if the intent is right, you can go for it, and you can get generate dozens of long tail forms that can be used as secondary keyword and LSA keyword on your keyword strategy. So that's one important and brilliant use. What do you think?
Definitely.
Great. So let's just give one simple prompt for this person. So you can just type saying generate 20 long tail keyword variation for this particular target keyword called email marketing, and for beginners who wants to increase sales. So this is the intent that you feed in. So once you feed in, ChatGPT gives a clear 20 long tail variations that you can use in your blog content.
Probably you can help your audience know what are the intent types, so that they can also put it in the brackets, like this is the like high conversion intent or informative question, like that.
Yeah. So there's basically there are 4 types of intents:
Okay.
informational, commercial, navigational, and transactional. So once you enter this, the AI should already know what is informational, what is transactional, what is commercial, and you can tell what this article is all about, whether this article comes under top of the funnel, bottom of the funnel, or middle of the funnel. Then accordingly the intent will be chosen, and it will write the it will suggest you the 20 variations that you're looking for.
Great.
So let's move on to the next one, because we got to be very quick. So content outline creation with SEO structure is the second useful thing that you can deploy these AI tools on. So when you create a blog file, you tend to write outlines first, right? So during outlines, you can tell these AIs to input in get embedded the keywords on the subheadings, on the headings. So you can make sure your intent and the keyword is properly approached and optimized for the entire blog once you set the base right. So that's one of the important views. So you can just say this prompt we can use, create a SEO optimized outline for this particular keyword and include H1 and H3 headings and targeted word count for each section. And don't forget to add LSI keywords and internal linking opportunities for this particular website. So once you enter this prompt in the website space, you can of course use your website, and it will find out the relevant interlinking options, the relevant LSI, and your keywords will be included in H1, H2s. So all these things will be taken
It
care.
definitely saves a lot of time, because once you try to do it manually, it easily ends up taking more than 15 minutes to complete.
Yeah.
And even the structure will help you to cover all the keywords and not to make the blog very lengthy or lose its direction.
Right. So one more pro tip on this particular thing is that you can ask ChatGPT even to write the people also searched questions. So you can see related searches. So you can ask people ask. There will be a box which says people questions also ask for. So you can ask ChatGPT to write these questions and answers for it, including the keywords. So it will just fasten it up. So
It will also be a way to optimize your blog for the SEO.
right, pretty right. And then the third tip is writing meta descriptions and title tags, optimized title tags for SEO. So that's the important thing for you to rank. Okay, so this you can use this prompt which says that write a compelling meta descriptions with 150 to 160 characters and title tag with 50 to 60 characters for the article about the keyword, and don't forget to include power words. Ensure each has a different angle, and you can also mention that you can have a particular SEO based keyword into that, so that the prompt will spit out 5 different compelling options in different angles for the same keyword. And all these things you can A/B test, of course, with your search console and see what's the CTRs. So once you have the power words and A/B test and you figure it out, your article is going to bring a lot of traffic.
Definitely. At least your article will be much more different than how generally people just give a command, write a blog for me, this is a keyword, and a very generally blog is being written by AI.
Right.
So at least your blog will be completely different from that.
Right. So that's the end of the third idea. And on the fourth leg, we have a competitor content gap analysis. So this literally can be done using an AI, because AI goes to certain websites and crawls these sites and get these information to get you the content gap. Not directly, but you can copy your competitors' content or their headings and ask ChatGPT to analyze it. So that makes the job much more faster. So what you can do is there are a lot of plugins which you can get it from the Chrome store, and go to the particular competitor's website and copy and use the plugin to copy the headings. Just copy 10-15 headings and then embed it into your prompt and ask ChatGPT to analyze the structure, what all the points they missed, and angles they could have created that can be a better content.
Okay.
And questions readers might still have after reading this. So all these things can be in your prompt, so that it uses all these 5 different types of blogs that are already ranking on top and writes a better outline. So that solves almost 90% of your SEO problems.
Definitely. Only thing which you cannot do right now, which I know of, is you cannot copy the URL and just say that what are the, analyze it automatically. I think that it not do, right?
No, it can still do it. It can still do that. If you copy the URL, it can still do it. But what happens is it doesn't have a lot of memory. Okay. Say, for example, you give 5 URLs, it goes to 5 different web pages. By the time it goes to the 5th web page, it just forgets the content of the first web page. So it sometimes Claude does it really well.
Okay.
But what I can see is it forgets it. Better to grab everything and give it as a proper input.
So before, some places it does need some of our homework to be done,
Yeah.
and then put it to ChatGPT,
Right.
for it to give a better output.
Right. AI is there to help you, but it cannot replace a human till now, like during I record this video, probably in the future. So that's about it in terms of gap analysis, content gap analysis. And then we have schema markup and technical SEO optimization. So this is a technical optimization SEO tip. So you might have heard about this rich snippets, right? Like,
Yes.
so you can write these snippets without even a third party tool. Like
I
earlier,
thought it is super technical. Even ChatGPT can do this schema markup is something which saves our time a lot.
yeah. So you can just, for example, you come up with a listicle. Like for example, you have like top 10 email marketing companies in India. So you're writing an article on that, and you have a list of top 10 companies, and you can feed that content to ChatGPT and create a JSON file and embed it.
What exactly is schema markup? Let our audience know that as well.
So
They are not aware of.
this is a structured way of organizing your data so that the bots can understand it easily. So Google has its bot coming to your website. It of course reads all the text, but if you tell exclusively Google that there is a table in my data, when somebody searches for that, the table will directly appear on the search result. So that gives you priority in ranking on top. So that's where it helps. And this is a wonderful way of getting into the rich snippets. And then
What will be the increase in CTR in case I use this rich snippets? Schema markup.
see, rich snippets can increase your CTR almost by 20-30%.
Great.
And it's really a huge jump in terms of ranking also. For example, your site is in like 13th-14th position in the second page. The moment Google reads that you
I
have
can come in the second or third position.
yeah, probably first.
Okay.
See, if
great.
you have a proper content that is optimized for the proper intent, you will immediately come on the first. So that's the wrap, guys. And like I promised,
What about bonus tip?
yeah, like I promised, I am coming here for a bonus tip. And okay, so this is an important tip, guys. This is a bonus tip that which you can't do with ChatGPT. Basically, you can write content with ChatGPT and copy it literally, okay, and go to a tool and look for how optimized it is as a human. So there are tools which can tell you is it a AI content or not. Just put it in a AI scorer and say rate it for a human level. So if it is anything above 95 and 95 to 100, then we are good to go. But generally what this AI does is they rephrase the content and they write some words that are not generally used by humans.
Okay.
So it will say this one you would have seen classic. This is a classic word that is used by AIs. It's like imagine that you are doing this. That is the important word that I will use again and again.
Okay.
And then it will say consider that you are here. Think that you are here. Imagine.
So probably what I can do is to figure out these words, I can do Control F, imagine, think, and another word he said.
Yeah, so there are lots
Consider.
of yes. Consider.
And we can rephrase those lines.
Yeah.
To make it look more human.
Yeah. Just copy the content, go to a Word doc, and then edit it, make it humanized. Because adding a human touch is very important. It will miss out on CTAs, certain places where you can obvious CTAs can be there.
So this tip was mostly like a salt in a dish. Definitely with this tip, chances are higher that your blog will rank higher and not be considered as a AI written blog.
That's right, Payal. So nobody wants to have a lot of AI written blogs. It should be optimized by humans, and then you will get a lot of inquiries out of that, right? So that's a wrap, guys. And subscribe to the channel, so that helps us to rank better on search results.
And even we come up with more such topics which help you come up for your business.
Right. And you can let us know these topics in the comment section, and we will definitely talk about this in the upcoming episodes of this show. See you in the next video. Thank you.